Hello, Virgo, and happy birthday to you. I have not done a reading for you yet, so this is my first reading for you. I'm fairly new to doing tarot reads, but I'm learning and I'm growing, just like you guys have been. And today I'm using three decks. Botticelli, awesome artwork. The Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid. And last but not least, Archangel Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue. So let's see what kind of cards have. And although I'm fairly new to tarot, which I have been studying on it for a while, I just decided to go online now. I have my own layout of the tarot deck. I kind of invented it myself. Well, I'm sure there's probably a certain, actually I don't think it was, I don't think I invented it, but I did invent it because I didn't see anybody else using it. So in my mind, I invented it, but it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Ooh, what we got going on here? Five of Swords. Seven of Swords. Lots of air. Queen of Pentacles. That's probably you, Virgo. I forgot what the Queen of Pentacles represents, but it's definitely an earth sign. Let's see what else. Give me one more last card, and then we'll switch to the Good Tarot. And there it is. And Ten of Swords. Wow. Lots of swords in this deck. There's definitely messages wanting to get out to you. Okay, so now we're switching over to the Good Tarot. And these are beautiful cards. They just stick. It's the only bad thing about the Good Tarot. If I get good enough and I have people donate to me, may I get me a new deck too. I do have my eye on a new deck, but I don't like to choose. I'd rather just go into a shop or go into a bookstore and kind of have it choose me instead of me choosing it. So it's the best way to go. Huh. Another air card. Ooh, that's a heartbreaking card. I hate to even give that to you. What's there? Man, so much air in this reading. It ain't funny. Oh, dang. I'm not taking those cards. That's way too many cards. Way too many cards. And another thing about this deck is just, I hate to be a complainer, but there's just really large cards. I'd rather go with the smaller cards, although they're so beautifully designed. Alright, give me 3 more cards. 3 more cards. That's too many again. Let's go with this one. 8 to water. For birth, divine timing. Earth and air. That's all I see in this whole. Oh. There it is again. Weird. Got the same card, just in different decks. Ten of Air, which is the same thing as a Ten of Swords. Check this out, Virgo. This is the same exact card. So, therefore, since it's the same exact card, I'm going to have to re-pull another one and put that to the side because it's the same card. Obviously, somebody wants to get a message through to you, Virgo. And let it be known it's the Ten of Swords, so whatever, somebody is trying to say something. Whether it be your spirit guides, whether it be the High Almighty, whatever you want to call him. King of Water. Do you have a male water sign that's an influence on you, Virgo? Alright, I'm switching back to the other deck. Give me 4 more cards for Virgo's message. King of Swords. Nothing but swords in this. Now, that's somebody that's either Gemini. Let me see what the other air signs is. Gemini. I want to say Libra. What is the other one? I have it written down though, and I look it up. Oh, Aquarius is an air sign. And you would think that Aquarius would be a water sign, but strangely enough, no. Even though it's a water bearer. So it's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, I believe. Four of Swords. So much air here, Virgo. So much air. I see more than one person in this reading. I see like 3 people in this reading, if not you and maybe 2 other people. Let me see what else you got. Oh my gosh, and here we go. Queen of Wands. That's a Aries, a Lady Aries card. And look at that. She's right next to this other girl, this other lady, which is the Queen of Pentacles. These two could be sisters. Either that or they could be friends. They got some kind of connection. Look at that. Even though they're looking two different ways, they got a connection with each other. Even though one's a fire sign and the other one's an earth sign. And one more for the last of the message. Give me one more card for the last of the message, which you want Virgo to know. Well, look at there. It's your card, Virgo. That's you. You're always inside and thinking things through, kind of keeping to yourself. Okay, so let's see what the message is. I'm going to pause this for a minute and reflect on what the cards are saying. Okay, so this is I hate to give you this reading, but I'm a very blunt reader, and I don't want to just sugarcoat anything. Basically, what this is saying is either somebody hurts your feelings or is going to hurt your feelings. There is a lot of conflict in this card. I believe it has to do with this male or air sign. Something that has to do with this male air sign. Now that could be a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. Hurt your feelings. They hurt your feelings and it ended in heartbreak. It hurt. It could result into it had something to do with a third party situation. You found out about a third party. And you're taking it really bad. You're heartbroken about it. You're trying to decide what you're going to do about this. How should I move forward with this deceit? I can feel the pain. So this person that done you wrong is dishonest with you. They're not telling the truth to you. And you know. You know what's going on. But you don't want it to get way out of hand because somehow the situation has to do with your home environment. It has to do with your stability, Virgo. And I feel so sorry, or that this is going on in your life, because it affects you. It affects this person that you stay with. I'm thinking it either has to. I feel like it's a relationship that you're in. What to do now? What do you do now? Because it's affecting your life. Do you stay in this unhappy situation, or do you draw up a plan to get out of this? That's the question. Do you forgive and forget and move on from this? Or do you stay in this? This whole situation has to do with these sisters. The earth sign and the fire sign. One's the Aries. Well, they don't have to be an Aries, but. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Or they have these qualities in their charts. They don't have to have this as the rising sign, but they could have it in their charts. It all has to do with divine order, though. This is meant to be in your chart to teach you a lesson. I know you don't like that saying. I'm sure. Nobody likes lessons. Nobody likes to be taught a lesson, but it's necessary. Coming to the conclusion. Either it happened or it's probably going to happen. Something awful happens. Someone's going to stab you in the back, as to say. Could be anything. Maybe be nice to your face. Turn around. It's like a snake in the grass. Probably this person that I'm talking about. This King of Water. It's a male water sign. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Cancer. Let me see what Scorpio is the other one. Could be any three of those. Maybe he is going to give you some advice. Maybe this person opens your eyes to all this and lets you know what is going on. Maybe he's going to help you out of this situation. I'm really hoping so. But you're going to do some heavy thinking in the meantime. You're going to go within yourself. You're going to keep to yourself, and you're going to do some heavy thinking about what to do next. I feel really bad, and whoever I'm doing this reading for, I just pray that you get out of the situation, because nobody likes to be in those kind of situations. especially in your birthday month. It's supposed to be a time to celebrate your birthday, to be happy, not to be in this situation. If this resonates with you, leave me a comment in the comments below. I always like to hear from my subscribers on how their lives are going and if it hits the nail on the head. And I really hope it don't resonate for anybody, but I'm just the messenger and I just see what the cards are trying to tell me. And all said and done, namaste.